Now, in number 12 here, we have an angle that's its coordinate is 3 and -3 square root of 3. So here, to find the measurement of this theta here, you need to find the measurement of alpha. Now, if you find the measurement of alpha and you subtract it from 360, you can find the measurement of theta. So the measurement here of theta is 360 minus measurement of alpha. Now let's find the measurement of alpha here. As I told you, this coordinate here is sine and cosine. So let's use that tan theta is its sine, which is negative
over -3 square root
over 3. So it is negative square root of 3. Now, as I told you, from here you can use your calculator like, what's my calculator?
60.
Yes, but I see what the answer will be.
But the answer will be negative because
it will be negative 60, yes?
Yeah.
So tan so here, so tan alpha is negative square root of 3. So alpha will be negative 60. What's the meaning of negative 60? That means that I am here and I move now with the clockwise. That's why it's negative 60. So the most important now for me, that's here, this angle here, I found it, that is at a 60. So if this angle is 60, what is the measurement of the other of the theta? Here,
300.
minus
have to
60.
say 360 minus 60, which is 300 degree. So here, you can say that it is 360 minus the 60. You will find the theta. Or you can say that we stopped here at 270. Here we have 30. So we have to say it's 270 plus 30, which is 300 degree. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Now let's start with the problem. Yes. Do you have a question? Now let's start with problem number 2 to learn here how to sketch angles in standard position. If you have angle 36 or 315 or negative 150, how you sketch the angles? Let's start now with A. In A here, now this is 0, 90, 180, 270, and 360. 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Now then, now here as you see, this is 0 and this is 90. So in the middle here, we have 45. That's why, because if you add 90, and I mean like if you have 90 and 0, the mean point or the average point between them is 45. So if I need now to draw 36 here, I have to say this is 30 and this is 60. What did I mean by that? Like the measurement from this point to this point will be 60. And the measurement from this point to this point will be 30. So where's the 36 will be? Approximately it will be
45 and 30.
yeah, between 30 and 45. So this will be here angle of 36. Let's draw it now with so approximately it will be here. Now look at the second one here. 315. 315. So it will be between, in the quadrant 4, between 270 and 360. 360. So let's say that between 270 and 360, let's add them. So in the middle here, I add them, I divide them by 2, we have 315. So I need to draw now 315. So I will say how the angle will be. It will be
It will be 360 minus 40.
from this initial side, you have to start up to this point here. And you have to go now in this way. This is how to draw 315. Now, let's go out negative 150. Now, since I'm talking about, and the sign here is negative, so I have to move now clockwise. But here now, since we are moving now clockwise, we have to change the angles here. Now 150. 150, it means that they are between negative 150, it's between negative 90 and between negative 180. It's if you divide them here, not 180 plus 90, 270 over 2, 135. So that means that the angle here in the middle is 135. But what did I want? I want negative 150. So when I draw it, I start here. Negative 150 is supposed to be greater than negative 135. So this angle will be here. This is negative 150. This is here in 315. And this is here 36. Is it clear?
Yes.
Teacher, can you repeat the last one?
Okay. The others, is it clear, A and B?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Let's now repeat C. We have negative. So this is 0. This is negative 90. This is negative 180. This is negative 270. And this is negative 360. Now, in general, if you want to find the angles in the middle here, between the axes, Now on the axis, we have 0, 90, 180, 270. So in the middle here, we have 45. In the middle here, the angles from here up to here will be 45. So you have to add 90 plus 45, you will get 135. This is in the middle. Here, 180 plus 45, you will get 225. And 270 plus 45, you will get 315. Now these angles in the middle between each quarter. And if you divide the quarter into half, the angle will be 45. And you divide quarter 2 into half, you will get 135, and so on. Now, here now I want to draw negative 150. Since it is negative, so I have to start clockwise. 150, that means I am here in this quadrant. Type. I need now to draw it. Hi 90, this is 180. Now in the middle, what did we have? We have 90 plus 45. 90 plus 45 will be 135, but negative. In each quadrant here, between the y and x axis, they are perpendicular to each other. So the angle that's half them will be 45. So here, if you have 90, the angle, if you have a line here, the angle must be here 45. And here it must be 45. And so on here, 45, 45, 45, 45. And I need to draw now negative 150. Negative 150 is greater than 150 and 135. So supposed to be, this is the initial side here. And this will be here, the terminal side. So the angle will be negative 150. Is it clear now?
Yes, teacher, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's have now these examples here. 85, negative 320, and 180. Now, 85. So if this is 0, 90, 85, so it will be
5 degrees
the terminal
before.
sign. And you can hear it is near 90 because it's less than, 85, so it is less than 90. So the angle will be here. Is it clear? This is A. Now let's go to C. C here, it's 180. This is 0, this is 90, this is 180, and this is 270. So 180 is an angle on the axis. So this will be now the angle theta here, which is 180. 0, 90, 180, 270 are the angles on the axis. And the other angles like 135, 120 are angles between the axes or on the quadrant. Now let's go to negative 320. Now negative 320. The first thing here, we have negative sign. So we are now moving
Clockwise.
Now, negative 320. So it's supposed to be here. Is it right? Because it's between 270 and 360. Now, I told you that in the quadrant 4 here, if you cut them into 2 equal halves, you get 315. But I need 320. So where's the angle will be? It will be here.
Be 5 degrees after 215.
So here is negative 320. So this is the initial side. This is the terminal side. Since it is negative, so I have to move now clockwise. So the angle here is negative 320. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
And here we not start with the new things today. So I have to stop to do here because the period after 1 minute will be, oh, it's finished now. So
We have no biology period, I think.
yeah, I think